Only Tifa deck, where she had 5,000 power by turn 4.
That's about right.
Hi, everybody. We're live for the pre-show, by the way. We're going to be starting a regular show here, the normal show here in about 10 minutes. So sit in, grab some popcorn, enjoy. We're just bullshitting about decks we're having fun with right now.
Do we have a link to the thingy thing?
The thingy thing, it's the normal one that we've been
Whatever.
using.
No, whatever we're talking about.
I don't do show notes for this show. What are you talking about? That would take proper planning.
Usually you give a fucking link to whatever has been released.
Yeah.
Previewed though.
It's the same link that we always use. It's the visual spoilers site.
Yeah, but that's like up.
Yeah, resend it.
No.
Tell him, AJ.
Father, I'm lazy.
Fuck's sake.
CJ, he's lazy.
We're just gonna pin this all on me.
Clearly.
Damn it, Discord.
I need to get
quit being Discord.
puppy.
Fine, there.
Is this puppy in Arena, by the way? Chief of the Wilds. Oh my god. Why is the link so long?
Because it's not. It's the same link fucking printed like
malicious
17 times.
compliance.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Page not found.
Because you're not supposed to click it, dipshit.
Hey, that's me.
I'm trying not to call you a dipshit.
So you
just
call him a
did.
dipshit instead.
No, I just said I'm trying not to call him a dipshit. I didn't call him one.
You called me a dipshit. This
No,
is
I said that I
mean.
didn't want to.
But you did.
No, I just said the word that I didn't want to call you. I didn't call you that.
You're not supposed to click on it, dipshit. You're so mean.
No, I said dipshit.
No, technically you
Oh
said
my God.
gypshit, which makes it
See, there
worse.
you
Okay.
So
Anyone who knows me knows that I would never call the Romani people by anything except for their proper what's it called.
So we were playing Commander with AJ. I was playing Commander with AJ and Grayson the other day. Yesterday actually. No, Friday.
Oh.
And I made my Squirrel Girl deck finally. I finally pieced it together. And I went infinite on turn 4 and still lost the fucking game.
Ever.
That's rough.
Still lost. Well,
Charm.
technically nobody won the game.
Yeah, we all tied.
Because AJ
many people
Rakdos
were
charmed
playing?
us.
That had like 69,000 life and went infinite for a second time over. But he lost his way to gain life. And Grayson was running Sliver, so he's just very easy to Rakdos charm off. And I was at like 7 life.
so
So
Aaron just nuked us.
nobody wins. It's
I
obviously the
see.
best way.
Each creature deals 1 damage to its controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I still
You know,
have
all those squirrels.
So when I have, infinity squirrels and I have like 7,000 life, Aaron's like, so both those 17
I had drawn
bajillion
like
these squirrels that you
7.
have.
I drew like almost 30 cards that turn.
I need to add that to
Because-
my what's his name? My Zargo deck or whatever he's called.
Zergo, yeah.
My Zergo
Be
deck.
careful because
just-
it does
it's
it
an
to
uncommon,
you as
too.
well.
No. See, the thing is, I want to use it when I'm going against something annoying like a fucking heir apparent deck.
Listen,
It's
just
very
if you don't wanna-
rare to tie a game in Arena. It's happened to me several times. I'd like to be the one who forces the tie, who forces the draw.
I think it's also funny that you just do it if you just like, man, I don't want to concede, but also don't want to play.
Oh no! You murdered my commander for the 14th time in a row. I only have it looks at the table 4 mana again somehow. All right then. If I can't win, no one can win.
If everyone's super, no one is.
I was like, oh no, it's I see Aaron like look over and goes, so you got the token there that just says yes above it. I go, uh-huh. And all your other stuff's tapped and you're running green. Uh-huh. So no sack outlets. Uh-huh. Rakdos charm. Fuck.
Great. I had to explain to Grayson why he died because he's like, "Why does that happen? All your things deal damage to you."
No, what?
I play a card that made all of your
Oh.
guys not like you anymore, so they each just poke you in the they each just stab you in the toe.
What?
When you get stabbed in the toe 40 times, you die.
What really hurts is this morning I'm playing Grayson in a game. He's playing our Titus deck, which it's Titus. It's 1/1 counters. It's crazy. It's good. It's really good. And he gets Sin out, which grabs counters from everything. And I'm also running a counter deck. It's an artifacts charge counter deck. So he gets like a bunch of counters on it. This Sin is like 60 something power on it. I'm like, crap. What am I gonna do about this damn thing? Because it's flying and trample. I'm like, I have no flying. I have one creature on the field. So I tap one of my things to draw a card. I draw Swords of Plowshares. And so I had to explain to him the rule interaction, because when Sin says when it dies, it puts its counters onto something else and gets shuffled into the library. So I had to explain to him the interaction of, buddy, I'm sorry.
Exile isn't died.
It doesn't die. It has to hit the graveyard. Yeah, but it hits the graveyard. No, buddy. It doesn't.
It goes into exile. It's been banished into the bad place.
It goes to the Shadow Realm, buddy.
That's so mean, Dad.
Have you never used a card that exiles something against them before?
It does.
No.
We have, but it's never had that interaction with when something dies, then X happens.
Got it.
You think they're adding these uncards to Arena? Because God, I hope they are.
The commander booster stuff will never hit. Or the mystery stuff will never hit. Like some of them are like the arena cards, like the arena cards hitting, physical media finally.
Yeah, but I want
like,
stuff like Ekthi in the game and Navia, because those guys look good.
I want wits.
Like, obviously, I want wits. Give me my 30,000 card deck.
No.
I'm putting 14,000 heir apparents in there, and you can't stop it.
No.
And then also, because it's in blue, that one that makes you mill cards as well, and Tempest Hawk.
Stop.
And Thrumming Stone.
Stop.
It cannot be stopped.
But you can.
It's called anything that deals 1 damage to each creature. It's very easy, actually.
Fine. We won't build that one. I want to build Ooga, the Omniplasm with the with the
All I heard
ooze.
is say ooh the Omniplasm.
That's what I'm gonna call him though. Whenever I play him,
Who?
right above Wits, the Omniplasm.
Yo, where's Wits? I can't find him.
You just
How many?
brought him up.
I didn't see him. I just knew he existed.
He's towards the bottom.
Because there's that ooze that you can
whenever
also
another
have.
non-token ooze creature you control dies, create 2 tokens that are copies of them, except they're 2/2 and they aren't legendary.
Because you can
not
also
that
have,
good.
but you can have that. There's that ooze that you can have unlimited of in your deck too.
Yeah, the
Ooze among ooze against humanity or something like that.
Slime
it was
against humanity.
Slime against humanity.
yeah.
There we go.
I kind of
To be
want
fair,
give me the crab that makes them mill whenever a land enters equal to the number of crabs I have.
I hate
Homer the
you.
Hermit. Give me my crab and lobster tribal.
And hominid.
No, crab, lobster, nautilus, starfish, and or trilobite.
Yeah.
interestingly enough, Slime Against Humanity is actually, rather than a creature, it's a sorcery.
Oh, that's someone creates a token. God damn it. Alright. I just finished up my snack. Just in time for 9 o'clock.
I finished up my soda just in time for 9 o'clock.
Got some shit to talk about, guys.
Oh, well, as long as you keep drinking your prune juice, and keep it regular, we don't really need to talk about it. Neither of us are doctors.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna hit the button now in 3, 2.
He has the vague hope that one day he will.
Any damn way. Hello and welcome everybody to the Decklist, episode number 9. I am CJ, and joining me as always is Sire. Hello, Sire. How you doing tonight, sir?
All right, bacon.
You're bacon? Okay, I mean that's
Fuck
fair.
your Sire.
You're not eating. You can't eat it, but you never mind. And
First
then-
off, there are bacons made of other meats. I can eat turkey bacon, and chicken bacon slaps.
actually,
Beef bacon also slaps.
I actually prefer turkey bacon over pig bacon. Hot take.
I miss the smell of bacon.
And that voice there is Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
I've had normal bacon before. Beef bacon beats it out of the fucking water.
He can't smell.
I can't smell.
I was curious what that was about.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Not really time or place for that one.
Oh, I was wondering if this is one of those stories about how he held back a fart so long that he actually crippled his own nose.
Damn it, he knew.
Yeah, no, CJ tells me stories about you guys all the time.
I do.
Damn. Father.
So, I'm gonna pull up the site on the web browser here because there's been some shit to talk about in the Magic community. Oh boy, there's been some drama, and I am here for the tea.
God.
So, there's been like the Magic Ambassador program has been coming under some fire lately. Just in general, because they get free product before anybody else does, and for whatever reason, like some of the people that are ripping shippers online have weaseled their way into being a Magic ambassadors. Magic ambassadors are the quote unquote official ambassadors of the Magic Gather program, and they usually get like a collector's box and a booster box of products before about 2 weeks before. About a month before the product comes out. They can film their stuff, but they can't post anything or do anything with it until about 2 weeks before the set comes out. So lately in the Magic the Gathering community, there's been some pushback against that because people think it's unfair that Wizards allows people to get free products and things like this. And there's a point to this, I promise. But they're thinking like some of these people are industry plants and some of them are getting favorited and yada 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 yada. So recently, in the last week or so, a Magic ambassador who's had some real shit takes in the past. I mean like racism and inviting Drake onto his podcast and like
Saying Spider-Man set was actually really good, guys, for sure.
I mean like so it's see if I can pull up the just even the I'm not gonna give this guy a click through to his fucking shit like at all because this just is a miserable I'll just pull up the I'll pull up the site here. I'll pull up the
Gotta find the Twitters.
the Facebook because that's what I'm logged into. Because I refuse to give Twitter my Okay, so this guy's thing is Muscles and Magic the Gathering. He's a bodybuilder also, but he posted a 10-minute YouTube video about how maybe collector boosters aren't for you. Holding up him and his co-host holding up 3 collector booster boxes. Now, apparently the quote-unquote hot take was of there should be a the play boosters should be less expensive for basically the poors. It was basically a lot of let them eat cake. But I want to remind. Okay, there we go. This is one. So I want to remind everybody here. I'm not an ambassador. I want to get that off and I probably never will be, especially talking about this in general. I'm not a big fan of the ambassador program, and nor will my opinion of that change if I were ever to be selected as one. Will I apply for one? Probably. If the show ever gets to be that number of people. But I have been accepted to MagicCon Atlanta in the past. People don't think I'm doing a shill or anything like that. I own a stock of Hasbro. I am on the press list for Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering, and I've done press coverage for both Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering. I think that's all of the things that I need to disclose, so people don't think that I'm being a dick weasel about these things. Also, I do own a company, so I get to write Magic cards off as a tax write-off. So, and so does this jackass.
Hi.
So,
I also own a company, and I get to do it.
So this guy who gets to flaunt his obvious, this guy's much bigger than me. He has, even on his Facebook page, has 11,000 followers. And that's not including his much larger YouTube page and everything like that. Gets to write these things off, and even because the way that Wizards handles things and shipping and handling and all these good things, he may be able to write off that kind of shit and everything like that. If you're going to talk about content and things like that, he is part of the quote unquote 1% of Magic creators that can afford collector booster after collector booster after collector booster box and that kind of thing. I buy personally, because it comes out of my money, a collector booster pack, one pack, maybe a set, maybe. And that usually comes with a draft night thing that I share with my son and his best friend. Because again,
usually lose.
Again, I run this entire thing out of my wallets. So it is a yeah. So this guy's hot take is basically let them eat Magic card cake. He thinks that the Magic collector boosters should be more expensive on MSRP, even.
Ugh.
He thinks the MSRP for collector boosters should be more, but the play boosters should be less, because the poors should be able to play more. But the collectors, the people with the money, and the entrepreneurs should be able to do whatever they like. They should get their rewards for having more money.
And so his followers have dropped precipitously in the last couple days.
Yeah. The tape bros of his people have of course they stepped up and tried, he's right, blah 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 blah. But his following has dropped pretty heavily from what I've read. I don't follow him, obviously. I've just kind of followed the T.
Yeah, you followed the chaos, and it happened to be him this week.
Exactly. a couple of the content creators that I do follow have posted his YouTube followers, and they have dipped, his YouTube follow account, and they have dipped over the last couple of weeks. And I'm could have happened to a nicer person. Surprised it didn't happen after the whole Drake incident. I'm not joking, by the way. He did invite Drake over to his own house. He has a young daughter.
About Magic Gathering?
Yeah, apparently he does. By the way, this man has a young daughter. Just gonna take a drink after that point there.
Gotta watch out the vomits.
Yep. Just gonna kind of let that swallow. I'm gonna let that swallow go back down. But apparently Drake likes Magic the Gathering, and this man invited him
or free plus.
Oh, or whichever. Yeah. Exactly. And so obviously Wizards has been made aware of this, and So another with going along with the disclosure that I made earlier that I own a single share of Hasbro. So I don't have any like voting rights towards Hasbro or anything like that, but I get a shareholder newsletter basically, which is kind of the reason why I own the share of Hasbro Entertainment.
Early warning for when Hasbro does some fuck shit.
Exactly. Mainly so I can make fun of it with Sire over Discord. Um, or so I could say, hey, guess what's going to be announced at Gen Con this year? Yeah. Not
I
announced
remember
it.
when D&D 2024
Right.
was first announced at Gen Con. We got that whistle early.
Yep. So they've been made aware of it, and they are currently looking at the situation. That is all I'm allowed to say. So there's a fair chance that the complete ambassador program is going to be completely gone after this entire thing. Which probably won't bother this guy any because he's still going to flaunt his money because he's an absolute like cape bro about the whole thing. Like, and you know, I don't because some of the guys that I've met at MagicCon and kind of developed a working relationship with afterwards because Aaron was kind of starstruck by one of the magic creators that we ran into at MagicCon,
Yeah.
took some pictures of, and actually
I have a photo with him. It's cool.
I messaged him afterwards, emailed him afterwards, and I still talk to him to this day. He's gotten a couple ambassadorships, and like so, like I don't want things to happen to him because he's actually a really cool dude. But like, if the entire program falls because of some people abusing it, man, I'd rather see it fall. I'd rather see it burn to the ground because it's starting to get a little rotten. Yeah, that's that part of the tea. Wizards gives it turns out when people get free stuff, they tend to abuse it. Who would have thunk?
Huh.
There was another bit of
More drama.
More drama in the
In
so
the magic space.
in the magic space. So the dates of the Magic Mystery Booster Commander Edition spoilers, which we're going to talk about here in just a second. I'll pop open that page right here. Have been released. It's not just the MagicCon days as well, which we all knew was going to happen, and also the Magic Festival in a Box secret layers prior to the MagicCon days, but also like the big events like PAX Unleashed, PAX Unplugged,
PAX Unleashed.
Yes.
Oh, didn't know they dropped a new one.
Yo, yeah, no, the 50th year anniversary of PAX. It's PAX Unleashed.
PAX Unplugged, Gen Con, the regional qualifiers, stuff like that are all going to have this available to them. The community is a little bit up in arms because this I talked with our local game store, confirmed on this one. They are not able to order product at all on this one for LGSs. And I've heard through the grapevine that they are not able to, even if they order them, they're not able to actually resell them at this point. That may change. So they're kind of being gatekept about this. Now, again, that may change.
All I can hear is the sound of scalpers preparing their knives.
Oh, yeah. Because right now, MSRP is still $200, like the mystery booster is for every other one. But
is that for box or per pack?
Per box.
That's something.
But like if you go on eBay for the Mystery Booster 2, which is also MSRP for $200, It is. Shut up, eBay. I'm a human. $300. So not terrible, actually.
Not terrible so far.
No. 285. Yeah, 250 to $300. So not terrible. Less than I thought it was going to be, honestly.
I've usually been double that.
Yeah, exactly. I was honestly, I was definitely expecting double that. Like, I was expecting to see a $300 to $500 eBay listing for that one. TCG Player lists them at $270. Yeah. Holy crap! I pulled 3 Urza Sagas and they're $30 each. So yeah, it's not too bad. So any dang way. So at Gen Con, which I'm sorry that we didn't have the time to film anything while we were there because it was so hectic and so.
We were being run ragged. It was a fun time.
It was,
but we were busy.
Yeah, we just said. Yeah, we had to deal with tornadoes and flooding
and a biblical flood.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. God himself was like, fuck them nerds.
God himself was taking a whiz.
But they did reveal there was the reveal of the Mystery Booster Commander Edition, a bunch of those. They did a draft of it, and a bunch of the content creators were like, hey, we get to do a draft of it, got to take pictures and all this good stuff. And now we can talk about them because they're now up on the site. For those following Home Alone, at home. This is, of course, at magicspoiler.com. Which is our favorite site to get all of the spoilers at because they post good pictures of them.
Sponsor us.
I wish. Yeah, not sponsored. Please sponsor us. This set is going to be a lot different. It's very much so Chaos Draft like the mystery boosters are, but obviously this is for commander level stuff. So you have a lot more legendary creatures. A lot more commander staples. I think all of the, if not most of the, planeswalkers can be your commanders. But we have some good ones. We got your Phyrexians back.
Yeah. It's a mono white though.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess you get some good ones. So you get like Elshinor.
Yeah, exactly.
But like Wooburg Phyrexian.
I do want to.
Where's that at?
I do want to build I want to somehow build a Grak deck.
A Grak the Pacifist?
Yes, I want to make this happen somehow.
He seems so bad.
He does, but I want to make it happen. So
that's gonna be like the worst deck we have. Like the next card, Devia, looks awesome.
So Grak reads, for those who are just listening, it is 1 white, 1 colorless for a 4/3 legendary creature orc. Grak can't attack or block. Whenever you cast an aura spell that targets a creature an opponent controls, draw a card only once per turn.
That's not good.
So the only way that I can somehow make this work is target it, blink him, target it, blink him.
Just do one of those decks where you kind of feature what's the name of that card? Every time an enemy draws a card, they lose a life, and then you draw an extra card on your turn.
It's like Ghost Crawler.
No, there's a little. Well, sure, that one too, but there's also a little Robo Boy. It's like 3 mana, colorless. It's an artifact creature.
Rolling Sprawler.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. All the ones that just whenever your opponent draw a card, lose 1 life.
Yeah, basically just entire deck built around that, and then forcing your opponent to draw as much as possible.
Which isn't great in mono white. Like,
yeah, that just
don't make him your commander.
Put it in Silver Quill
True.
with Killian.
Killian, yeah. Could make it happen in Killian, but I want to make him the
I
commander.
wanted a
'cause
Killian.
he's-
I wanted a Killian deck. We still haven't made one because it's not that great, but
So next up we have Navia, Beloved Battle Mage, 2 and a white for a 3/1 human wizard warrior, which is a great typing, by the way. Whenever creatures you control become blocked, you may untap it, and whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may untap it and remove it from combat, which is really fucking good.
yeah.
5 and 3 whites, sacrifice her, create a chroma, create an Achroma Angel of Wrath token. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, is
My
that? Oh
typical
my god,
token.
that's her avatar. Okay, I get
Yes.
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be real. Nevea literally looked like an isekai character who like showed up in another world in a tube top and some sweats and just went to fucking Hogwarts and just like, okay, so that's the whole thing. Oh, I actually don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, she. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I forgot so much magic lore because she is Achroma's avatar.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could just have that in the command zone.
Yeah, you can have an awesome
and even
creature.
her main ability is amazing.
Yeah, and the cool thing is you can just have another. You can just pump out Achromas.
She's just good.
Yeah.
I think that she's
You
another
can't really
one that's
pump
just
out a chromas. You
better.
have to sacrifice.
No, so there's a
a
mono white card. I don't remember what the name of it is. It might be mono white. It might be a white card. I think it's white. Might be blue. I might be thinking
that
of
does.
that legend rule doesn't apply to you. It might even be an artifact.
I was more saying
There's
that
lots of things.
she to use that thing that makes Achroma, the Achroma token is sacrifice Nevea.
Yeah, but she just goes back to the command zone.
That's true if you make her your commander.
I think that she's really good in just the 99,
That's what I was thinking.
where it's like a deck that's just all about attacking and then keeping your things alive with that as well.
Yeah, she would be good in a red white warrior deck, like a lightning
Yeah.
deck or a
Oh yeah, she'd do great in lightning because then you could swing out, get the attack triggers, and then just prevent them from dying. That would go great in lightning army of one.
There's also the
Once like one from Edge of Eternities where doubles all attack triggers.
yeah.
That'd be good in.
There's also just the one that cares about warriors in general. I don't remember her name.
I don't
Oh,
know
it's
that.
the I have that one in my what's his name deck. That they also is a lightning reprint for that.
Yeah, that might be the one I'm thinking of.
And her thing is just that warriors who enter that turn do double damage.
Oh, that's less exciting.
Not in a Zergo deck or whatever his name is.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, so next card up we have.
I'm mobilizing like crazy. Is all I'm
Fair
saying.
enough. We have the rule breaker setup, which is the cool thing with that is it's exactly what you think it is. The relatively strict rules of Commander, you take those and you say, fuck them. So if this is so the next one we have is Saluma, Light of Aizen. Oh god, Hogyoku. A rule breaker, a deck with this commander can have angel cards of any color identity and any basic lands. So, admittedly, there's not a lot of other angels of other colors other than maybe red.
There's some black
A couple
ones.
black ones.
You could just throw. Then you could just throw the one that lets just. She's not an angel. She's a human cleric. Kali of the Vast is not an angel, unfortunately.
No, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't have her in there.
I was about to say, let's just chuck Kali of the Vast in there. No, she's a human cleric.
And whenever she
Seeing a lot of shapeshifters.
They have to be. Well, yeah, you could throw technically any shapeshifter could be. You could throw any color shapeshifter in there. And there's some older angels that are like black and black, white, and red, white.
Angelic Herald is white blue.
White blue. Holy crap!
That's an old card though.
Yeah.
It's not even legal in any format, including Commander.
Oh jeez.
What about Brawl? Probably not. Rena does not have those cards.
Yeah, no. Whenever she
Honestly,
gets
there's
that
not a
really-
whole lot of other color angels in the first place aside from white and black. Sigarda, Font of Blessings is green white.
Huh.
That gives other permanents hexproof.
Ooh.
And you can look at the top card of your library in time and cast angel and human spells from the top of your library. So that's
Ooh.
sort of mono white. That fucks. Friar Main Angel, red white. Tiana Angelic,
Fireman Angel, that's what I was
Artificer,
thinking of,
but
yeah.
that one's alchemy only anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Yucky.
Kalia is in fact not an angel; she's a cleric.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh
that's
yeah,
what he's
human
saying,
cleric.
Yeah, human cleric.
Unfortunately, that could be really funny though.
Could be funny.
Wurzel the Protector. I don't remember any of the. Well, I know I just watched a lore video of one of the people we got coming up to. Why did my camera just fall?
Every other time I look at Worlds, they fucking go gender fluid for me. Like I first thought it was a woman, and then I turned back. It's like, no, those are pecs. Then I turned back. It's like, nah, you can go either way.
Women can have pecs.
Anyone can have pecs.
So we have create a 1/1 white cat token with tap, add a loyalty counter to each planeswalker you control. That's a 0 cost, by the way. That just goes
Sorry,
crazy.
I couldn't hear over the sound of a Johnny multiplying rapidly.
Right. Then a -1. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a planeswalker or a basic plane card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. And the ultimate -8. Create a Scrib Sprites token. Create 10 Scrib Sprites token. They're green. Oh no, nope. That's in the parentheses, so it doesn't count. They're green 1/1 fairy tokens with flying. That's pretty lame.
So bad.
Yeah, that's a really stupid ultimate ability considering how great
Hold
that
up.
0 is.
Well, you create 10 at once. Impact. Well,
It's white.
You'd have to
Don't have
already
that
be
as
running
commander.
red white.
Don't run him as a commander.
Yeah, it's true.
That's fair.
Run him in
Johnny,
Blueberg
which is
Planeswalkers.
yeah, run him in. Run him in fucking Atraxa.
Oh yeah.
Man, you guys are bad people.
Because Atraxa's every color but red.
No.
Oh, you can't. Well, then you can't run Impact Tremors.
Yeah, Impact Tremors is red, so you kind of
Golos.
Fucking
What is up with this fucking race to the bottom y'all are doing and trying to find the most fucked up combo?
Joda.
We do this every time.
Joda.
I know.
Ew.
That's where
But you're right.
Unifier or
yeah, Unifier.
Yeah. So you can get more out.
Yeah, exactly.
They're legendary.
Yeah. I think his card says any legendary. Yeah, it is any legendary.
Yep,
permanent.
any legendary.
legendary creatures you control gain X plus X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you have. Wherever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile the top card for your library until you get another one that's not a land.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, Warzel's a legendary, but the Scribs aren't. Then again, who cares about the Scribs?
Nobody cares about the stupid Scribs.
You care about that ability where you can make cats and put it on each planeswalker. Then you just throw Atraxa in there.
Or even, that would be even good in a freaking Ren and Siri deck. She would be good in a Ren and Siri deck.
Yeah.
Because just pump out the kitties.
Yume, Chronicler of Valor.
Yep. First time you cast a spell during each of your turns, first spell you have is Assist. When you cast that spell, if another player has spent mana to cast it, and you and that player each draw a card. As you
So
cast
assist is a fucking keyword that makes it so that you can ask someone else to pay for a spell for you.
Is that
Hey,
new?
That's
Or-
going to the bank. That's just going to the bank and asking for a loan.
That's a Bumbleflower
Hey,
fucking ass card. Like,
Hey,
And they can choose to
green
pay
player.
some of it or all of it.
Hey, green player, you have a lot of mana left, and you don't do board interactions. Help the poor.
Unga Bunga?
Hey, green
Unga
player, the
bunga.
blue player over there is a dick. How about we work together to pay this? So we can get them out.
Hey, green player, you don't draw cards or have board interaction. You want to draw a card? I play Bumbleflower. I make you draw lots of cards. Unga Bunga, more Unga Bunga, Unga Bunga.
Smartest green player known to mankind. Never before have I seen one so wise.
Of course you have. They're the ones who play red green dinosaur.
Rah.
Right. Dinosaur.
I love my
This one
dinosaur
I-
deck so much.
Pissed one of my friends off by just doing that over and over again while whooping his ass with dinosaurs.
Rawr.
Right.
We have the collector's set as well.
Yeah, Ruby collect all the
yeah,
Mox collectors.
Ruby Collector, when you attack with 3, and they each have different activation requirements. The white one, when you attack with 3 or more creatures, conjure a card called Mox Ruby into your hand. His ability triggers only once.
But if you blink him,
Yep,
But isn't the Mox Ruby legendary anyway?
it is.
find a way to make it not
Yeah,
matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's expensive. Dust to dust.
Exile 2 artifacts.
Very simple.
Sure.
Ain't mad.
That's really good.
It's a great card to say, screw you, Urza.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not enough, but it's something.
And it's exile, so
Yeah, they just fuck you when you're blinking, or fuck you when you're getting them back from the graveyard. Diefed is one of the most horrifying lore videos
oh my
I've
god,
listened
this
to
card.
in a
Oh
long
my
time.
god.
This poor woman,
Oh god.
lore-wise, this poor woman, she was just helping out her friend, and she got hosed for millennia over it. So Diefed the Guiding Hand, just the poor woman, 3 and 2 blue, so +1, create 2 tap Power Stone tokens, yay, -X, untap X, target artifacts, yay, -6, search the library for an artifact card and put it into the battlefield, yay, this is a really good card, just fantastic.
Yeah, no, I look forward to watching her help Urza murder me.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Like I love that card. I want 2 of them.
You want to explain why it's horrific?
No.
No. I can read. I don't need any help. And I'm sure you can too. I'm sure you can too as well, audience.
Just if you some light nighttime reading. Just for those who are just listening, DYFED. Just look her up. Just DYFED Magic the Gathering. Do yourself a favor and just read her lore. Read her lore entry. And some light
Or
nighttime
save yourself.
some light nighttime reading, just as you're getting ready to go to bed. Just do it. Also, do it while you're reading, while you are during a thunderstorm. It'll be great during a thunderstorm.
Kid.
Flitwig, live detective.
Moving right along.
Cute little fairy person. For 2 and a blue, 1/1 flying. If you would create 1 or more tokens, you create that many.
Clue tokens.
Clue tokens instead. It doesn't say create that many and clue tokens.
You know,
it just you
You're just
create that many
replacing
clue
them
tokens,
with clue tokens. Correct.
which is weird.
It's funny.
Listen, there are decks that like clue tokens.
Yeah,
like
that is
card
very
draw.
true. It is, yeah, exactly. Card draw in blue is good. And there are
If you
decks
get,
that
like, a
revolve
training
directly
grounds.
around. There are cards that revolve directly around clue tokens. So, like,
It's not a bad card. It's
No,
just,
it's just weird.
incredibly specific.
yeah,
I'm just saying because for the exact same price, you can get Academy Manufacturer.
yeah, exactly. Grandmother Gobi. Just Meemaw fish lady. When you cast a non-creature spell, counter that spell. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, counter that spell. Create a number of 1/1 blue merfolk tokens equal to the number of mana spent to cast that spell. It's the
I mean, if you want to cut off your nose to spite your face to make it so that the king of all merfolk, Namor, is even more angry.
It's the anti-Namor card, yeah.
It's not even anti-Namor, it's exclusively pro-Namor because you still get the Namor trigger for casting the spell.
Yeah, true, but you don't get any of like the cool effects. And by that I mean countering every single card that they play.
You have like 4 in your hand. You just have to use 2.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell.
Whenever you do.
It's not once per turn. It's whenever you cast a non-creature spell.
But
you have to play a different kind of Namor deck that's not all counter spells.
No, there is no other Namor deck.
That's not even the meta one.
I don't care. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a woman?
Yeah,
you stole that from me.
I don't care. Counter that.
Counterspell your fact.
You can't counterspell a statement I made like a year ago.
Gusha Ever daughter. 3/3 protection from red. When you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, draw 3 cards. The brainstorm.
Well, I couldn't hear you over the sound of whenever you counterspell, give the other enemy a middle finger and then drop the cards.
And protection from red.
Exactly, protection from red, and then whenever you counterspell, brainstorm, which is really good actually.
That's really funny.
I mean, honestly, really good. My crouching tiger hidden, crouching Eski hidden.
Yeah, exactly. That goes into anything that cares about draws. So like, hi Ant-Man, just yum 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 yum.
I love the guy coming up. Not the first guy coming up. The second guy. Little guy.
The bugs. The bugs.
I don't like them.
The bugs. Sasha and Waistcoat Unmen. They're just little bugs. They're just little guys, little insect rogues. Whenever a face-down creature attacks one of your opponents, whenever a face-down creature attacks one of your opponents, it can't be blocked. By the way, it doesn't care if it's one of your face-down creatures. It cares if it's a face-down creature attacks one of your opponents.
Group hug.
Totally. Tap
all
3
those
manifest.
People that run manifesting.
Manifest the top card of your library. Any player can activate this ability, but only as a sorcery. I love them. They're so chaotic. And by the way,
that's really bad.
Group hug. It's group bug.
Exactly, it's group bug. These little roach guys are actually fully in canon. By the way, I watched a lore video about them too, and they're just so chaotic. They're not planeswalkers. They're just really chaotic.
All right, another rule breaker.
This one's crazy.
I love this guy. Disregard how broken it is.
Tolabo.
I remember this guy.
Lock Rascal. Yeah, this guy they actually had already errata. Like, a deck with this commander can have instant or sorcery cards of 1 additional color, not in this commander's color identity, and any basic land cards.
Well, I mean, the good news is that you can't have him as the commander and Vivi as the commander.
Exactly. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue and red otter token with prowess, which is still really good. Like, this guy is really, really good.
So I don't know what they're feeding these otters, but
you get a body.
Correct.
Like
I don't know what they've been feeding these otters, but I don't know. Ever since we got Bloomborough or whatever, it's been getting insane.
Yeah, for real. Since Bloomborough opened up its freaking portal, it's been just crazy.
I feel like Case of the Lost Witness is actually just an alchemy card, or an arena card.
Case of the Lost Witness. Most of the things that conjure anything has been an alchemy card, because that's what you did. Because you can't conjure in real life, because technically you can't. You technically by the rules.
Of course you can conjure in real life. It's called
proxy
sideboard.
Technically, there's no sideboard of in Commander. There's technically by the rules you can't pull anything from outside the game in Commander.
What about cards that specifically tell you to?
you're not. There's no outside there's no outside the game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Are
exist.
no lured cards legal?
Nope.
Sucks.
There's no side. There's technically no sideboard in Commander. There's no outside the game unless you are specifically in a tournament or something along those lines, or of course at your kitchen table. Doesn't matter. Like your house, your rules. Your table, your rules. But if you are in a sanctioned events, there is no outside the game. Like if you play Karn the Creator, and you pull off his middle one where it says pull, or you pull off his ultimate where it says pull an artifact from outside the game. Doesn't matter. He has no ultimate.
A lot of the old Strixhaven cards are Commander legal.
They're Commander legal. They just don't do shit.
That's rough. Fucking Sparring Regimen, Guiding Voice, Professor of Symbology, all their learn effects. Eat a middle finger.
Learn doesn't do shit in official. Again, your table, your rules, but like they don't do anything in the official rules, quote unquote.
Then why even bother putting them in the Commander boxes?
I don't know, dude. Money.
The real answer.
When this case enters, conjure 4 cards called the Lost into your library, and then shuffle. Draw a card. To solve, you control a legendary homunculus. Solved, you may look at the top card of your library at any time and play land cards and cast spells from the top of your library. That's just really good as an uncommon.
And for only 2 mana.
Yeah, this is just really good.
You like that? Are we drafting this set?
Oh yeah, if I can get my hands on a box. Oh yeah.
We're gonna draft with Devin. Devin's gonna be like, the hell does these things do? What the fuck do you mean assist?
Yeah, right.
Assist is real simple. You pay for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, you pay for that.
That's what it says. Just you pay for me.
I help you, now you're gonna help me.
Well, do it anyway. No, just 1 mana, man. Just help me out.
1 mana, that's all you need. 1 mana and you're in.
You pay 1 mana, I'll give you a card. It's like I'm gifting you a card for the low cost of 1 green.
And your soul, but like disregard the fine print.
All we want is your soul. I give it.
What are you gonna use it for? Another collector.
Emerald collector. Yeah. When it deals combat damage, you draw a card. When you draw your 3rd card in a turn, conjure Mox Emerald, which is not hard at all in blue.
Blue-green especially.
Yeah, exactly. And 2 and a green.
I couldn't hear the sound of brainstorm.
Yeah, right. And then the power and toughness becomes 4/4 until end of turn. Oracle the Alpha. We know it. We love it. When you enter, you put the power 9 into your library and then shuffle. And scry on attack.
But whoever attacks with that thing and doesn't just blink it like 40 times.
Right.
Like, come on.
Future Sight. Love Future Sight. Such a great card. You play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Yes, it's a worse version of the Cave of the Lost Witness up there, but it's less steps.
You don't have to control legendary homunculus.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to control.
It's that obviously. Like, come on.
Right. Sorry. It's my teeth. They can't.
CJ, it's okay. You can take your teeth out. I know it's late.
Hoodwink. Return basically anything to its owner's hand, except for a creature.
Oh yeah, you just bounce a land. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Hey, stop trying to pay for things. Go away.
They still tap it in response, which I think is the funniest part.
Yeah, exactly. Because mana would take a priority. Boss Uraman, Shadow's Reach. With Shadow, I love the fact that Shadow is becoming resurgence again, which makes me think that we're gonna get some kind of like Shadow's got a bunch of cards in this set. And it's gotten a kind of some reprints in Marvel and a couple of the ones in Reality Fracture, which makes me think that we're going to get some more Shadow cards in the near future, which makes me happy because I've said time and time again, Shadow is my favorite old freaking keyword, and I can't wait to build a Shadow deck that can't block shit, but nobody can block anything that I throw at them.
You're a bad person.
We've been seeing a lot of these we've been seeing a lot of basically not the shadow keyword with spirits in the last couple in the last year or two.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a lot of that in Avatar actually,
Yep.
for no reason.
Attacking ninjas and rogues you control have death touch.
Oh, great. Another thing that goes into those fucking disgusting white black Leo was it not Leo and Shredder decks.
Dark Leo and Shredder, yeah, or just Yuriko in general.
Honestly, you don't even need it because Dark Leo and Shredder already makes ninjas.
Yeah.
What's called it? Just this also adds it to rogues.
Yeah, exactly. And whenever one or more ninjas and or rogues you control deal combat damage, create a 1/1 black rat rogue creature token.
Actually, never mind what I just said because this just makes Leo pop off even faster.
Yeah, exactly. Uncle Ispan. Uncle Ispan's finally got a reprint, which makes me happy. So this guy was an old card. His creature type was legendary Uncle Isvan. I'm not joking.
And
Hey,
your
you're
uncle.
old.
So he's he must attack each combat if able, prevent all damage that would be dealt to him by creatures, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put 2/1/1 counters on him. He's great. He looks like he's from Bloodborne. He's great. He's fantastic, and he's Uncle Ispan.
Yeah.
He's awesome. It's really cool.
That's a very good card as well.
It's a really good card too. Yeah, he's great in aristocrats. Like,
Sephiroth.
so yeah, like exactly. Anything that cares about anything leaving, like. Then we got Kuroki, Thief of Talents, 4/4 with Menache. At the beginning of each end step, target opponent may draw 4 cards. If they do, look at that player's hand, and you may cast a spell from their hand without paying the mana costs. If they don't, put 2/1/1 counters on Kuroki. That's freaking amazing.
Pick and choose, bub.
Yeah, here's your villainous choice. Either
Hey,
I get to play
green
your
player.
I get to play your hand, or it gets bigger and it's already a
Hey.
4/4. Like,
Hey, green player, you like card draw more Unga Bunga.
Unga
What if
Bunga?
I had your Unga Bunga too?
Unga
No,
Bunga.
no. Unga bung
We
mine.
Unga Bunga.
Unga bung me. If you say so. Miss Highwater, which is actually just an incredibly just a type A tiefling schoolgirl apparently.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
When she deals combat damage to a player who doesn't have a contract counter, they may discard their hand. If they do, they draw 7 cards and get a contract counter. For as long as they have a contract counter, when they lose the game, for each artifact and creature they controlled, create a token that's a copy of it.
What the fuck?
Evil.
Black is
I love
fucking
her.
cooking. Like,
I love her. I want her so much.
It's not good because you do have to live long enough.
Not only do you have to live long enough, you also have to make sure that you kill them without basically removing their entire board.
exactly. Yeah, you can't board wipe them. You have to make sure nobody else board wipes them. Like, she's not a great
You know
commander.
what I would do?
Like,
No, she's not at all.
No,
like,
she is. She's amazing.
like you put her in a Demir deck, like where you can counterspell
Death and
everybody else.
taxes.
You protect everybody else that has
You
contracts.
protect your investment.
Exactly.
You know what I would do? I actually would unironically put her in my Zergo deck, just as this one little thing because I have Arabelle there.
Fair.
I don't need you to like don't block me, just die.
Olinda the Oblivious is a skunk rogue. What in the fucking...
Hey, look, CJ, they finally made a card for you.
What in a Bloomborough? When Olinda enters or attacks, I'm just gonna ignore that one. For each opponent, put an odor counter on them up to 1 target creature that player controls without an odor counter on it. Each of those creatures has, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life for as long as it has an odor counter on it.
They continue to smell after Olinda has left.
Yeah, I
the
love that. I
battlefield.
love the fucking the
Killing
They
him
paint
does not
set.
still
remove them.
fucking reek.
Rough.
That's really good. It's not again not a good commander, but it's really good still. Like
That's funny. Oh no! I see a keyword that scares the shit out of me.
Eminence. Eminence returns Sahir, Visitor in Darkness. Eminence at the beginning of your upkeep. Sahir deals 1 damage to you. This ability triggers only if Sahir is in the command zone or in the battlefield. Whenever a source deals exactly 1 damage to you, and whenever a spell or ability you control causes you to lose exactly 1 life, put a 1/1 counter on Sahir. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, draw a card. It's not that great, but
That's fine, but not amazing.
If you get like mana fucked heavy, you just slowly kill yourself.
yeah, right.
Or if your opponent just keeps removing him.
Yeah. Cause yeah. But the 1/1 counters will continue to live on him while he's in the command zone.
Is it perpetual?
No, so when he's removed from when he comes into play, if he's removed, the 1/1 counters that are there will go away. But while he's in the command zone, nothing is stopping him from
Gaining
especially
more.
with the
because he doesn't have ability. He doesn't have.
no,
that
yeah,
ability.
he would
only
just have
has
the
that
eminence ability. He would just have the eminence ability. Yeah, so he doesn't have the secondary ability. He just
you're just getting pinged.
yeah, you're just getting he's just slapping you in the face every turn.
There are
Bite
not a
me.
lot of things with eminence.
Bite me.
No, it's just the big five. And then
You know,
then that guy.
Arabo, Edgar, Anala, Sidar Jabari, and the Dragon.
Yeah, it's just the big five, and then that guy. Like, and then we got Thumhill the Destroyer, another guy with a really fucked up backstory, by the way. Another Planeswalker with another really fucked up backstory. But what a shock! He's a black Planeswalker. +2, create a 2/2 black zombie token. 0. You may sacrifice a creature. If you do, create 3 black mana.
You sacrifice a creature, Dark Ritual for free.
Yep. And then his ultimates -5. Create a Lord of the Pit. Get fucked, basically.
Yeah, no, it's it's a 7/7 demon creature with flying trample, and at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice another creature. If you can't, it deals 7 damage to you.
Yes. I love these guys who are just like, no, summon the biggest, baddest motherfuckers that you can. Like,
And then wipe people out as fast as you can, otherwise you die.
yep. Volko Indorian, which is another rule breaker. A deck with this commander can have Phyrexian cards of any color identity and any basic land cards. There you go, Aaron.
Oh, he needs to die.
Phyrexian creatures you control have menace and lifelink.
Yeah, he needs
I
to
know
die.
what I'm building. Phyrexians are my favorite creature type, and I'm a bad person.
Yeah, this guy
just said the same
thing
is
twice.
evil. This guy's mean.
He's funny though.
Pearl
I'm gonna put
Collector.
Elish Norn in there. I'm gonna put a Shieldred. Ginger Tax is going in there.
Ginger Taxes. Yeah, Ginger Taxes is.
Yeah, Ginger Tax is a Phyrexian. He's blue.
Of any color identity. Yep, I was getting him
Of
and the
any
otter mixed
color
up.
identity.
I was getting him and the otter mixed up. Okay.
Everyone is here.
My friends are evil. Pearl
Your
Collector.
children is evil.
3/3 Death Touch Lifelink because fuck you. At the beginning of your second main phase, if you gain 4 more life, if you've done anything in black, you conjure Mox Pearl into your hand. And then with two and a white, another target creature perpetually gains lifelink.
Oh boy. Sure.
So, you know,
I'll fucking guess.
so far that's obviously the best collector so far.
But you have to gain 4 life.
Oh no. In black of all colors.
Black, white.
Yeah, right. Oh no. Such a hardship. Perforator Crocodile. 6 for a 6/5. When it enters, for each creature your opponents control, conjure a card called Stab Wound into the battlefield attached to that creature. Stab Wound is, I think it just deals damage or make it -1/-1, something like that.
I'm looking.
The tag on its toe read deceased. It vehemently disagreed.
Oh, enchanted creature gets -2/-2.
Okay.
At beginning of the upkeep of enchanted creature's controller, that player loses 2 life.
Oh, nice.
So I could just kill someone.
Yeah. Go wide, get fucked.
Catanogen, you may kill life and exile a black card.
It's just a reprint.
Zombie.
Darkmoor Princess, Sorceress is a reprint.
That looks like Lady Devimon. Am I crazy?
You're a little crazy.
No, I see what you're talking about. It's like
yeah.
not a great. It's not a 1-to-1 or anything, but I get the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rot Hulk is a reprint too. It's all three of those are really good, but they're all reprints. Balefang the Unslayable.
Players can't gain life. Just like stop it.
Yeah,
that card is the fuck you angel.
Turn off the angel deck.
Well, yeah, protection from angels and from archons because there's so many archons in the game. When Balefang enters, target opponent creates a tapped Baneslayer Angel token. The token is goaded for the rest of the game. It is a 5/5 angel token with flying, first strike, lifelink, and protection from demons and from dragons.
So they're just in permanent purgatory.
Yeah, exactly. You can't attack me with this obvious threat to me. Like,
but it's goaded, so yeah. In a one-on-one, that's bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And multiplayer, that's fun.
Even even on a 1-on-1, it's literally irrelevant because he's got protection from angels.
But this has protection from demons. So like they just
kind of ignore each other infinitely.
I think it's just kind of there to be there, you know? Prevent people from gaining life, because fuck everyone.
Yeah, exactly. It is definitely there for players can't gain life, and it's obviously an anti-white deck. So Chira all in.
I couldn't see it over the sound of what's the name? Laura Croft.
Yeah, basically. Whenever you discard one or more cards at random, select one or more targets at random, choose one or more modes at random, flip one or more coins, or roll one or more dice, put one or more +1/+1 tokens or counters on Chira.
Whenever you read, create a treasure token.
Jesus, exactly.
Move on.
That's a great card. I love it.
That is so much text.
It really just should have said, whenever you read deck.
To do fuck nothing.
It adds a treasure token. You know what it does? It makes it so that every turn you're pumping out more for your academy manufacturer.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Whenever you do anything in red, put a +1/+1 counter on her and create a tap treasure token.
It's discard one or more cards at random.
Which you do with a lot of cards.
Or select targets at random.
Less common.
Select one or more modes at random. That's rare.
Coins has gotten a lot more common lately. Or one or more dice. That's relatively common nowadays.
I blame the D&D set.
It's 100% because of the D&D set.
That card is just, whenever you read, do a lot of bullshit.
Whenever you read, she goes to the gym and also comes back. And also the gym paid her because she's hot.
She just white girls for a little bit after you do something in red.
Dragon Smile.
It's a vehicle. Still can be your commander.
7 mana.
7 mana, yep. During each of your turns, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell that you cast from exile. So still really good for 7 mana though, but yeah.
I couldn't hear the sound of whenever you read.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles that many cards from the top of their library. You may play one of those cards this turn.
You can commit crime.
Yep.
Jabs, Mistress of Mockery. If a triggered ability of a permanent you control but don't own triggers, additional trigger. That's really funny.
Rakdos. That's a Rakdos thing right there.
It's a Rakdos thing, yeah. That's really funny. No.
Joven and Chandler. Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to that number, that artifact's mana value on Joven and Chandler. Tap 3, tap it, gain control of target artifact until end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste until end of turn. It's just
Something kill your darling.
Yep, steal your artifacts. You like that mana rock? It's mine now. Matok Lavamancer. Whenever a source you control deals damage, if at least one permanent or player was dealt exactly 2 of that damage, exile the top card of your library. You may play until the end of your next turn. Tap red, tap exile exile 2 cards from your graveyard and deal 2 damage to any other target. Extremely specific.
Well, I mean, at least it's self-contained.
Yeah, the unluckiest planeswalker. The deck with this commander can have aura cards of any other color, identity, and any basic land cards. +1, add a mana of any color. When you spend this mana to cast an aura spell this turn, create a 1/1 red gremlin token. And -3, discard your hand, then draw cards equal to twice the number of auras you control. For each aura you've attached to you, attach it to an opponent of your choice.
Auras attached to you?
Yeah, like enchant players.
Oh.
Yeah, Overcooked. Players can't gain life.
Cool.
Celebration.
Yeah, we can just move on after that.
Yeah, right. Celebration at the beginning of your end step. If create a food token. If 2 or more non-land permanent control enters the battlefield under your control this turn, instead conjure a card named Food Fight onto the battlefield.
What does that do?
Oh, it's not on the spoiler list.
Food Fight. Artifact control. It's an enchantment. Artifacts you control have pay 2 mana. Sacrifice this artifact. It deals damage to any target equal to 1 plus a number of permanents named Food Fight you control.
Neat.
Huh. That's funny.
So you want to make as many food fights as you can, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense. Sapphire Collector, 3/3 prowess. When you cast your second non-creature spell on a turn in red-blue, create Max Sapphire. And 2 in blue, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback.
Okay, that's actually good.
Chaos Dwarf's getting a reprint, Ball Lightning's getting a reprint, and Goblin Settler's getting a reprint.
I mean, it's a red card, so it's real easy to like just get cards that are like casting anything from not your hand cost 2 less or whatever.
I just want to say fuck Goblin Settler. I've hated that card. That's an old card. Like that's like from my heyday. Fuck Goblin Settler. Autumn Willow Harmony. 3/3 hex. We're into the green. We're boy, we may have to pick this.
1/1 green forest dryad land creature token.
10 o'clock. I have school tomorrow.
Yeah, we actually had to wrap this up. We will pick up with the greens here next time. We had to yap about drama, and then we will pick up on the rest of these next time. Love you all. Geek-io.net is where we post all the stuff. Twitch.tv/geekio show is where you can listen to us live Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Every other Sunday, or whenever we decide to post. If you want to email the show at geek-io.net. If you want to chat with us, geek-io.net/discord. Yeah, for all of us here to all of you there, we love you. Be good to one another, and we will see you right here next time. Love you all. Bye.